Hey, what's going up, guys? It's Christian Skillen here from Prime Health Management, Palm Beach County's premier personal training service for luxury high-rise buildings and corporate office buildings, bringing you this week's Prime Fit Tip. So, what we're going to talk about in this week's video is the Lat Pulldown machine. Now, this piece of equipment is fairly common in most fitness centers, but are you utilizing it properly and with correct form? I want to show you a few different exercises that you can perform on this piece of equipment, and also show you the correct and incorrect way you may be performing these exercises. Let's take a look. Okay, first up, we're gonna get into the incorrect way to perform a lat pull down. Now, as you can see, look how far down I'm bringing that bar. It's pretty much all the way into my lap. Now, by doing this, I'm really incorporating much more of my front shoulder and my tricep muscles, which is turning this back exercise into a shoulder and tricep exercise, which is what we don't want to do. So this is how the lat pull down should look. All right, as you can see, there's not a whole lot of rock in my upper body. I'm starting at the top position and bringing that bar down to the top of my chest, trying to squeeze my shoulder blades together for a good 1 to 2 seconds and slowly bring that bar back up. Okay, this next one is a reverse grip or underhand grip lat pull down. Just look at my shoulders, look how far forward they're coming, and look at my back, how round it's getting in that pull. All right, this is an example of what not to do. Okay, let's check out the cleaned up or correct version to do an underhand grip pull down. Now, as I'm pulling, I'm trying to retract my shoulder blades, and like I said in the previous exercise, try and squeeze them together like you're trying to pinch a pencil between your shoulder blades. Again, the reason why you might want to do an underhand grip is because it tends to work a little bit more of the bicep muscle, as well as your back. Did you know that you can actually do a tricep press down on the lat pull down machine? Yes, you can. But make sure that you don't do it like this. You know, not that it's terribly wrong, but you're really losing a lot of tension on that tricep. Notice how my elbows come up and they're not basically glued to the side of my body. All right, let's check out the cleaned up version. Now, again, watch those elbows. As I press down, I'm gonna make sure I bring that bar up nice and slow, and I always wanna remember to have my elbows pointing down into the ground. That's gonna give you your best result. Okay, this next exercise is one that you actually don't see too much of in the gym, but it's definitely one of my favorites that I love performing with my clients. This is a retraction with high pull. Now, as you can see, this is the incorrect version. Now, as I pull my shoulder blades back, they're actually elevating and basically coming up into my ears. We don't want to do that. All right, let's check out that clean version. Now, as you go into the retraction first, notice that I'm keeping my shoulder blades pulled down and back and they're not elevating. This is a good way to coach clients and yourself about how to properly retract your shoulder blades, which is going to help you with better posture down the road. Okay guys, last up, we're going to be doing a straight arm pull down. Now, as you can see, this is the incorrect version. I'm really not getting full use out of my back muscles or my tricep muscles. It just kind of looks like a sloppy overhead pull down. All right guys, let's get into this last version, the correct version of the straight arm pull down. Now, knees are slightly bent, I'm sitting back on my heels, abs braced, and I just have a slight bend to my elbow. Now, as you can see, as I'm pulling that straight bar down and back, I'm really focusing on using my back muscles and I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together at the bottom portion of the movement. All right guys, thanks a lot for tuning in for this week's video. If you like this video, please don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up. It really helps grow the channel. And also, if you could hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to get updates when Prime Health Management releases new videos. Also, if you'd like to get Prime Health Management incorporated within your residential fitness center or corporate office building, please don't hesitate to drop us an email at primehealthmanagement@gmail.com. Thanks, and we'll see you next week. Take care.